Howdy, thanks for joining me. I'm Wayne. Today we're going to cook up a quick little lunch here. I'm all by myself today, so I'm going to fix some tuna and we'll make a sandwich out of it. We'll show you how to do it. Here's all the things you need. Some bowl to put it in, can of tuna. Now, I like the tuna in the water and not in the oil. Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, whichever choice you want. These are optional. Tomato and an onion. I like them. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. It's up to you. So we'll got a couple of eggs boiling over here on the stove. We'll get those out here in just a minute. We'll put all this together and show you how it's done. Alright, as you can see, my eggs are boiling. I like to go for 8 minutes. That's a good texture. If you want them harder eggs, go a little bit longer. If you want a little softer egg, go a little bit less. So they're boiling. They're about ready. And we'll crack them up and put them in there. Alright, we've used our can opener to open this. What we're going to do now is leave the lid in there. We're going to squeeze all the water out of it. Get it as dry as we can. Just press the lid down on it. You'll get it all out. I think we've about got it all. Set that out of the way since we're not going to use that. Okay. Now, we're going to use a little soup bowl here. Take your fork and pull the lid out, like so. Alright. Just get all your tuna out of it right here. There we go. Now what I like to do is, I'm going to get down in there and crunch it all up. I don't like all the big pieces, so I'm going to make them as small as I can. Just crunch it up. Okay? I think we got it there. Now, get this out of the way. I'm going to use Miracle Whip. I'm a big fan of the Miracle Whip. What we're going to do is take a couple of good forkfuls here. You can adjust this any way you want to do it. So now all you do is just stir it up. After you add everything in it, if you need more, add more. It's easy enough. It's all up to the person that's making it. There we have it, all mixed up. We're going to add the rest of it here in just a second. Alright, you see I have my eggs here. They're ready to go. What I'm going to do is, I cooked 3 by the way. I only put 2 in the tuna. I eat the 3rd one. That's just me. Cut it in half. I usually take the yellow out. Now you don't have to do that. It's strictly up to you. If you like the yellow, leave the yellow. So I'm going to cut this up into little pieces here. Like so. Drop it down in there. Do the next one the same way. As you can see, be real careful. These knives are sharp. Done this many times. Haven't cut myself yet, but I guess there's always that first time. Cut it in half. I take the yellow out. See, 8 minutes makes it a good egg. I like that. You could cook it longer if you wanted to, but I don't like them harder, so cut it up like that. Oops, dropped that down in there and didn't get it cut, did I? There we go. The other half. Alright. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Come back and cut it this way in little pieces. Alright. Got my egg in there. Mix it up with the egg, like so. Alright. Well, my 3rd egg. That's mine. I'm going to eat it. By the way, these eggs are real good with ranch dressing. About the only thing I add salt is the eggs, so let's get this out of the way here. Get over there out of the way. Clean up our mess a little bit here. Alright, now, tomato. We're going to cut our tomato. We're going to cut the end piece off of it here. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is just make some little cuts in it like this. Turn it around, cut them this way. Now, I'm just going to slice them off right into the tuna. See how easy that is? There you are. Got the tomatoes in there. Stir them up. Now these tomatoes are optional. If you don't like tomatoes, that's fine. Don't put them in there. Onion. Let's see if we can slice us a little piece of onion here. Get our slicing board here. Okay. Doesn't take much onion, so let's see if we can get this thing all cut up here. Alright. Little small pieces as you can there. Get the skin out of the way there. I think we got it pretty small. We'll just drop them in it. Once again, the onions are optional. If you don't like onions, don't put them in it. Easy enough. Alright, stir the onions up. Whew. Looking good. Now you can eat this on bread with a sandwich. You can eat it with crackers. Or you can just eat it plain. Whichever way you want to do it, it's up to you. I'm going to try a little bit of it right here. That's good. Alright, here's my lunch today. Cheese. I'm a big cheese fan. If I have a sandwich, it has to have cheese. So what I'm going to do is just make a half a sandwich here. Pour some of this on it. Oh, that looks good. Wow. Okay. I'll fold it up here in just a second. If you'd rather eat it with crackers, I've got some Ritz crackers here. You can use any kind of cracker you want. Strictly up to you. So we think we'll try this and see how it is. Alright, here we are. Let's try our sandwich out. I just made a half one here, so. That is good. Cheese. Yes, sir, that's good. Now if you want to eat it with crackers, that's good too. Get a little bit like this. Put it on the cracker like so. Alright. That is good. Wow. Alright, there's my lunch today. If you make this, let me know how it came out. It's pretty easy to make. It only takes about 10 minutes. The longest thing is boiling the eggs, and I usually go 8 minutes. So, there we are. We'll have some more coming. Stay with us. Please like and subscribe. And support this channel if you can. And we'll see you next time.